through on Wednesday the 6th of June, number 3 Smeaton Avenue in Torrance. This is the lounge. You can see the tenant has made holes in the walls and patched them up here on the lounge wall. Holes have been filled and smoothed. Several holes on that wall, again another one on this adjacent wall. Looking around the room, you can see that there has been a wall partially painted in the living room, which is indeed unacceptable. Not even been painted properly. In terms of the remainder of the walls, all the walls have been taken, the holes have all been taken care of. Moving now into the kitchen space. You can see that there's a door missing from one of the cupboards downstairs, and the rest of the kitchen is actually clean, emptied. It's a dated kitchen anyway, but the cabinets are indeed all intact. Kitchen surfaces indeed clean, including the sink clean. The flooring is as it was. There is a tear here in the vinyl flooring, but I do recall that being like that before. As you can see, a lot of these doors are all old and dated over time. Again, with this kitchen door here, it's dated. To the hallway, you can see there's the storage units here in the hallway with the carpet, which is excessively worn with time. Here is where there used to be an alarm panel. However, the alarm did have a problem when the tenant moved in. That was noted with the landlord. The landlord was unable to find any documentation to support it. So I guess it looks like the tenant has removed the alarm panel and the alarm bell because it was making noise. I guess you can see there's basically just general cobwebs around, but the hallway does contain some holes that have been filled by the tenants. It's difficult to understand what's behind these cupboard units here. They were initially in the upstairs bedroom. And the carpet here, as you can see, is quite worn. And under this portion here is where we have had a problem that the tenant has reported as having a problem with the floor. A hole in the floor here. I guess it looks like the wood has become worn here over time. Looks like that's been a cut panel for some type of ventilation heating, and perhaps that's impacted the integrity of the wood that was there. And you can see the vent that has fallen down that would have been at this spot at one point. So this is the area where the tenant has indicated that he's become injured. Again, the tenant can't be held responsible for that. And again, you can see the walls are marked here in the hall where there's been holes filled in. Here again. Again in the hallway there's various points where the walls have become marked. Top of the hallway, very noticeable that there's been an iron burn in the carpet, which is completely ruined. Fourth bedroom stroke office has had the door removed. There's evidence of damage to the doors here. Again, this wall had obviously been unpainted behind where all the storage units were that have been moved into the hallway. There isn't any skirting there because there wouldn't have been any behind the storage units. So presumably when the storage units are moved back up here, that would return that back to as it was. Beyond that, there looks to be some drawers that need to be perhaps adjusted slightly. Okay. To the back bedroom, more evidence of doors damaged here, and also here. Actually, the doors are all badly damaged. More evidence of carpet's been burned with. That's an iron burn and perhaps some chemical burning, some staining on this carpet. This carpet has been completely ruined. The walls are somewhat grubby, but essentially wear and tear. No loft hatch present here, and again some filling done in the hall walls without being painted. This is the small front bedroom. Again, you can see that there are significant areas where there has been holes that have been filled by the tenants. Carpet here is worn, not maliciously damaged. Paintwork requires to be freshened in here, particularly after the extent of the filling that has been done. Okay. This is the master bedroom at the front of the property. Carpets all look fine. The walls do not appear to have any filled holes. This room is as it would have been. No marks on this door, no holes in the door. As for the bath, actually that seems to be the loft hatch, which I guess needs to be reinstalled. And here is the bathroom. Some grout having to be replaced within the tiles here, but largely wear and tear items. In the shower, there's an issue with the shower head being taped. Again, that was like that when the tenant moved in. We have that noted in his walk-in inspection report. The shower screen is perhaps somewhat dirty, but not abused or certainly not maliciously damaged. The bathroom is grand. Okay, that concludes the walkthrough. I will report to the garden next.